Group photo, maybe, as a reminder?
We won't give up! As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy. By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab. If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end. Meh.
Me.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting. So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
There's no hope left in the world. When you sleep, it's on a bed of despair. The world is in despair. You are in despair. If I don't do something, I will be consumed by despair. Claim there's no hope left in the world, but if I disperse contagion, like I say, so is hope. I use my own hope to plant seeds of hope for everyone else.
We won't give up! As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
No, that won't work.
Shoot! We won't give up! As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy. By the way, the air outside is the only reason is thanks to the air. If I die,
I have an idea. It's an insane idea, but I have it.
All of you will have to. You'll have to go into the world outside. So, will you just die?
Yep. If
we won't give up.
Oh.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If despair is contagious, then so can hope. Yep.
That would be the end of.
Don't lose hope now.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place. But to live means moving forward, right? So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we? I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me. So that's why, no matter what, I need to get out of here. The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feelings.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Oh boy.
If I were to die, that would be the end.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
By the way, the only reason we're okay is thanks to the air pure.
Don't give up!
Don't lose hope now.
I've been thinking about all this, and I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do? You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns. Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm. That sounds like something she'd say, right?
Yeah, something like that.
I think that's definitely what she'd say. Which is why yeah! I've made up my mind!
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end.
I've decided.
By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air purifiers. Say whatever you want. I've made my decision. If I die, the purifiers will. In other words, the communal life you've all.
Don't lose hope now.
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting. Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school. Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it. Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die,
That would be the end.
I've decided.
By the way, the only reason is thanks to the say whatever you want if I die. In other words, the communal life you've... I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love. All of you will have to... You'll have to go into the world outside.
You can have hope too! Byakuya! There's hope for you yet!
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you? Ridiculous. It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair. But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you.
Yeah, I don't like you, I just had this extra dinner for you. Yes, yes.
I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the mastermind.
You so sundry, Byakuya.
Besides, the Togami family isn't dead, because I'm still alive.
That's the spirit.
So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known...
You know, this may sound really strange, but I think you could actually pull that off.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
if I were to die,
That would be the end.
I've decided.
By the way, the only reason is thanks to the say whatever you want if I die. In other words, the communal life you've all... I can keep on living! All of you will have to... You'll have to go into the world outside.
I already said I would claim the mastermind's life, by whatever means necessary.
so
I didn't pick
what
up
are you
hope
gonna
on the
do?
way.
Will you just die? Is that what you want?
Maybe this will help. No, didn't.
Shoot! We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I
Oh,
were to
boy.
die, that would be the end.
I hope this is still the
By
right
way,
way to do
the
things.
only reason is thanks to the say whatever you want if I die.
Click.
In other words...
Because I only have one shot left!
Keep on living! All of you will have to... You'll have to go into the world outside.
I already said I would claim the mess.
So,
Will you just die? Is
Please
that-
take my hope!
Don't lose hope now.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here. I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that. Just because we don't actually know anything. Does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that... No, never mind. So, Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck. I think you came here for a different reason entirely. You came here to bring down the ultimate despair. You came here to confront despair without ever giving up. And if that's true, I think we could call you the ultimate hope. What do you think?
More dignified than I got in here on luck.
What the hell are you?
You are anathema. And your bane, creature.
So uncool. Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, it's all so uncool, so unhip. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Lame, 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 lame!
I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't a talented developer. But I still. Oh. You are going fucking down!
You suck. What do you want? So uncool.
Wait. Forgot. Which one was the...
You dare to stand against us? Hope is a joke.
This one's for Leon. This one's for Saga. This one's for Chihiro. This one's for... The next one's gonna be for Mondo. This one's for Taga.
I just love despair!
You suck. What do you want? So uncool.
This one's for Hifumi.
Terrible!
Hey, I even got one for Celeste here!
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
You're gross.
This one for Sakura!
From despair. Everything is pointless.
Heck, you even got one here
Suffer from despair.
for your sister!
Despair into
Hope keeps on going.
Down you go!
I refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away. I refuse to despair. Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
What's going on?
You're losing.
What's happening?
You're being proven wrong on global television. Now you're gonna
It
fucking
looks
pay.
like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing with our own hands.
The hell?
Indeed.
You lost, Junko.
I lost?
I lost? Me? No way!
That's
It can't be!
Um,
You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair itself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem. But there's no use trying to fight it now.
Well, that's just totally the best.
Huh?
So this is despair.
Yep. I won't get nearly as much satisfaction out of killing her, getting her killed as I thought I would, but I think I'll settle for just getting out of here. We came to the school 2 years ago, created an incredibly detailed plan. You killed my own sister for it.
Oh no,
I actually feel kind of bad that I couldn't remember her sister's name when I was going for it. Mukuro Ikuzawa, that was. That feels just kind of sad, but again, she was in it all. Come as far and fail at the very end.
True
It's the most
despair.
ultimate despair. What are you talking
And
about?
now
Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. This once-in-a-lifetime experience is my first and last colossal despair. Here, at the moment of death, to have the chance to taste of the highest great despair, the utter failure of my dreams.
True despair.
I'm so hopelessly happy right now. You clearly have issues. You are completely fucking loco. Wait, is she enjoying this? Man, even fucking genocide Jill comes off as stable.
Anyway,
So you prepared to admit defeat? You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing.
Totally the best.
Outside his own despair, inside his own despair, no matter where you go, despair waits you. That's not true.
Not possible.
You're wrong. Huh?
Don't make me repeat
Let me
myself.
tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we transfer into the outside world with hope. Yeah, Makoto totally seduced us over to his side. Everyone.
hey,
You said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
However-
But the same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is. Kyoko. Stop it. I hate those faces you're making. To see those awful looks cost me nothing but pain.
There's one last thing.
No? If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, there's no skin off my nose. But just be warned, from this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide, maybe you'll find some hope, but there's a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. During that, you still plan to cling to your hope? Of course, because we...
It's fine,
Shut up, that was a
fine.
rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right?
it can't be.
Do you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on, it's not like I want you to die. Oh, that makes one of us. You don't have to...
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want now is to taste the despair of death that you only get once in a life, so...
Don't get in my way!
Oh wow, she's... Let her. That's really no saving that
So
thing.
this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful.
Go away and leave us alone, you
Even a
lunatic.
tenth of this despair, even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair.
Actually, I think seeing that you're gone is actually kind of, hope
I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this. I've reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Could you please back up a bit? Time for the punishment. Huh. Well, I suppose that makes some sort of sense. That makes me change, since she's the only one who actually seems to enjoy this. What the... Oh boy! The ultimate punishment. That was a bit of everything there, wasn't there? The 10,000 blows. The cage of death. The burning of the science witch. Excavator destroyer. Blast off. How are you surviving all of this? After school lesson. Well, she's dead now, I assume. Holy fuck. And there was much rejoicing! Yay! And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial, Junko Enoshima, the ultimate despair, life at Hope's Peak Academy was all over. Ultimates. Are we gonna do a final head count? Receive the Monokuma hair tie present. But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed on itself or anything. That was the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, but one exception, the air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said, they shut off immediately. That was the only difference. Yeah, well, I suppose there's no reason to stop for the epilogue. Let's just keep going. When we left the courtroom, made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. It felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But, in the end...
Hey.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point we need to leave. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Would you do the honors? Oh, okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's work, I took out the object we got. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
Is that really it? Is that really the key to the store?
Indeed.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die.
Yep.
In other words...
I will force you out. She said that just before dropping that. It makes sense that it would be a way out of here. But you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's gonna make the school self-destruct. I mean, Junko never said specifically that she'd let us leave here alive.
It's true.
You may be right about that. Maybe?
Yes.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's nothing to worry about.
My beautiful scissors!
If something ever happened to Master, I'd take my scissors and jam him so far up. Hey, where's the problem? Where's the mastermind? It's all over. We're just about to leave the school. What? Leave? We can go outside? That means me and Master can get married. And then he'll give me a little jewel of a baby.
That's enough.
Please stop. That would be a greater horror than anything I encountered so far.
Anyway,
Don't worry. I have no doubt that we will be able to leave here without a problem.
but...
It's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about. But you know, in the end, I think part of me still thinks...
For serious?
Maybe when we get out here, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie. That on the other side of the storm is a world as peaceful as we remember. A lie. Peaceful as we remember? Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, she could have exaggerated how bad it was for dramatic effects. And how do I put this? Unlike this school, the world's really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there also has to be loss of hope, right? Well, yeah, I mean, it's not untrue that despair is a natural part of the human condition. Not that it's natural to have it, but not natural that you can counter it. But so is hope. It's both things we can count on life.
In other words...
The act of searching for hope to try and find it, that by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into.
Am I wrong?
Is that what you mean, Makoto? Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Only then if you just spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that we are still ours there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe we should find them and make them work for me. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty. I'll go with you. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go.
You got it!
Well, my first stop is going to be the closest donut shop. I can't figure out the rest from there.
Hey.
What are you going to do if there are no more donut shops? Or donuts?
Okay.
I'll just get some flour and make some myself. And if there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat. Ah, I get it now. There's no road, you're just going to build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world.
Could it be?
That's my hope.
How about that?
I reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yasuo Hakukuru's life story is about to begin. Thanks, you totally opened my eyes. Hey, personal space buddy, you're seriously creeping me out.
Makoto.
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, as long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. If you can get out there and do something, have some sort of impact, well, then we'll all have some meaning, I suppose. But what can we do? There's a few of us and we're so small, so what can we do? No, we can probably do anything. You can do something, and something's better than nothing. Yeah, we can do anything.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura. But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
You know how much I hate being annoyed. But if something does come up, you may as well let me know.
You're on your path to recovery from being, an asshole to just being kind of a snarky guy.
I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but,
Yeah, we know you'll be there for us.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing. I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me. And the others, I guess.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still. It does feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say. I guess we graduated?
I suppose there's one way to put it. Looks like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up, I have to push even harder. Going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. The door began to open, with my hands, with our hands, hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future. How poetic. Are they gonna show us the outside world, or are we just gonna fade to white? Seems like we're going for a fade to white. I suppose that's also appropriate. The end. Yep. I suppose in the end it doesn't really matter the conditions of the outside world. That's not the point. Cool music. So that was Danganronpa. What did I think? Awesome game. Really? That's all I can say. This was fucking awesome. Really, a real thrill ride. Ups and downs. Lots of excitement. Lots of heartbreaking events. The character I like getting killed. But unlike other games I played where you also have a death count in this regard, like say the Walking Dead game, especially the second one, it never felt pointless even when it was pointless. Like, it didn't feel like the game just threw people under the bus just for shock value. There was a genuine point to it all. That's what it felt like to me, at least. Characters were interesting and all over the board, complex. Wish I gotten to know them a lot better, all of them. Music's awesome, gameplay awesome. Really, there's no part of this I can't say worked really well. Is there anything I didn't think worked well? I'm trying to think of it. But I can't think of what it would be. The story worked. I mean, it's a weird story, no doubt about that. It's a real freaking weird story. But, yeah, guess that was kind of obvious from day one, huh? So, I like this game. I love this game. This game's amazing. 10 out of 10. Hope sequels are as good. Really, what else can I say about this? Yeah, we're just waiting for the text to pass now. There might be something else. What else can I say? Oh, Teddy, and by extension, Junko. Most despicable, personal, infuriating. Whoa! Fan service. Hello. Yes, where was I? Yes. Really? He was so personal, such a bully that you couldn't help but get angry. Like, that was a real personal villain. It wasn't some guy in armor sitting in a far-off castle going, wow, this is real personal, and that one made him so infuriating. Seriously, what's up with that fish? I'm kind of curious what happened back then. But generally, I wish every one of these characters, except Junko and Mukuro, could, you know, that I could follow them all having an adventure together, like we're seeing those pages, because they're all awesome characters. They're all amazing characters. We're at web director now. Is there anything else I can add? I think I clarified my position pretty well. I can't think of it. Cool song. Don't understand a word of it, but cool song. So, no. Anything else I can point out? I like all the little, if you have the opportunity to go around and learn the characters compared to the social links of Persona, and it had some things in common in that, with, you know, getting stronger from it and such. But it was a real neat, and it's a neat way to do choice and personal, what's the word I'm looking for? Agency, that's what, personal agency. Because the story is pretty railroaded, but giving you these opportunities to choose for yourself who you'll hang out with and such, and whoever's, you know, not currently going crazy and not currently dead. That was a good thing to add. Thank you. Oh, fuck no.
Interesting. Things are getting very interesting indeed.
Who's in control now?
Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear.
Are you a genuine AI on top of being controlled?
I am Monokuma, and I am this school's headmaster.
That raises questions. Well, sequel bait if I ever saw it. You received the Easter egg present. All well that ends,
Danganronpa.
This is a what-if simulation type play mode. Oh, okay. great. I think. Anyway, we're done! Yay! So, yeah! This was a real thrill ride. This has been Eric Cobra, and this has been Let's Play Danganronpa Blind. See you all around.